Restaurant lights cast long shadows, isolating Alex in the empty parking lot. He glances at his phone, anticipation turning to a flicker of disappointment. A sigh escapes his lips, the cold night air swirling around him. The restaurant's warm glow mocks his solitude, amplifying his sense of abandonment. He shoves his phone back in his pocket, a mask of resolve hardening his features. Turning, Alex walks away, his silhouette fading into the darkness. In the parking lot, Rosa walks wearily toward her car, hand in hand with Daisy. The weight of the day is etched on Rosal's face, a mask of quiet exhaustion. A sigh escapes her lips, a fleeting whisper lost in the ambient noise. Each step seems heavy, a silent testament to the burden she carries. Daisy's small hand offers a silent comfort, a beacon in Roselle's fatigue. In the restaurant parking lot, Rosal halts, her shoulders slumping under an invisible weight. Tears blur her vision as the fading light mirrors her dimming hope. She struggles for composure, each breath a battle against the rising tide of despair. A sob escapes, a stark sound that echoes her profound solitude in the open air. In the restaurant parking lot, raw emotion spills as Alex notices Roselle, tears streaming down her face. A moment of hesitation flickers across Alex's face, a silent battle between caution and compassion. Instinct takes over. He begins to move, drawn by an invisible thread of empathy. Alex approaches slowly, his eyes filled with concern, offering a comforting presence. The air thickens with unspoken words as Alex stands near, a silent promise of support. In the parking lot, Alex kindly offers to walk Roselle and Daisy to their car under the soft, ambient restaurant lighting. Rosal nods, gratitude evident in her eyes, accepting Alex's protective gesture as they step onto the asphalt. Daisy innocently slips her small hand into Alex's, a spontaneous act of trust and affection shining between them. The parking lot lights cast long shadows, emphasizing the subtle connection forming between Alex and the two women. A silent promise of safety and companionship hangs in the night air as they walk towards the dimly lit vehicles. In the parking lot, Rosal watches Daisy and Alex, her expression a complex blend of emotions. She observes Daisy's easy connection with Alex, a subtle surprise flickering across her features. A wave of relief washes over Roselle as she sees Daisy happy, momentarily easing her worries. Rosal makes a conscious choice not to pull Daisy back, trusting the moment unfolding before her. In the restaurant parking lot, Alex treads carefully, aware of the moment's delicate balance. His eyes flick to Roselle, sensing her quiet strength amidst an underlying vulnerability. A subtle tension hangs in the air, unspoken words echoing in the night. The dim parking lot lights cast long shadows, amplifying the emotional weight. Every gesture, every glance carries the weight of their unspoken connection. In the harsh glare of the parking lot, Daisy looks up at Alex, her eyes reflecting childlike wisdom and concern. The fluorescent lights cast a stark glow, highlighting the innocence in Daisy's wide, observant eyes. A moment of poignant clarity as Daisy's simple words cut through the night. "You're sad like Mommy." Her words hang in the air, a quiet echo in the vast, empty parking lot, heavy with unspoken emotion. In the parking lot, Alex's smile flickers with surprise, his eyes reflecting Daisy's bold words. A subtle shift in his expression hints at hidden depths. He pauses, considering his response, the weight of unspoken feelings hanging in the air. "Maybe a little," he admits, a hint of vulnerability in his voice. His gaze softens, yet he firmly states, "But not right now," a promise and a denial intertwined. In the restaurant parking lot, Rosal's quiet laughter fills the air, a rare and precious sound. The soft sound echoes, a gentle melody in the otherwise still night. A subtle smile graces her lips, a reflection of the joy she rediscovers. She pauses, a thoughtful expression crossing her face as she reflects on a recent conversation. "She's very perceptive," she says, her voice tinged with a newfound lightness. The words hang in the air, a quiet acknowledgement of the keen insight she has encountered. In the restaurant parking lot, Alex turns to Roselle, his expression thoughtful and contemplative. Alex pauses, considering his words carefully. "Or brave," Alex responds, a hint of admiration coloring his tone. He elaborates, "She says what adults are afraid to, his eyes conveying a deeper understanding. A subtle smile plays on Alex's lips, acknowledging the unusual wisdom in her words. In the restaurant parking lot, Roselle reflects on Alex's words, a subtle dance of emotions playing across her face. The weight of unspoken feelings hangs heavy in the night air. A flicker of hope ignites in Roselle's eyes. A spark in the darkness, a moment of quiet contemplation washes over Roselle. The past weighs heavily on her. The parking lot lights shine. Arrival at Roselle's car. The air vibrates with unspoken words. The parking lot stretches, silent witness to their charged moment. A tangible energy flares between them, intense and undeniable. Mutual solitude binds them. A shared understanding in the night. A tantalizing hint of a deeper bond sparks in the air. Their eyes meet, a silent acknowledgement of what could be. In the restaurant parking lot, Alex and Roselle stand amidst the cars, expectation hanging heavy, a beat of silence as they exchange numbers, a gesture filled with unspoken hopes and fears. The setting sun casts long shadows, painting the scene with warmth and uncertainty. The air is thick with the unspoken, a silent promise lingering between them. Their eyes meet, a flicker of possibility igniting in the golden light of dusk. In the parking lot, Roselle carefully buckles Daisy into her car seat, her movements precise, despite a subtle tremor. The click of the buckle echoes softly in the night. Roselle straightens, lifting her gaze to meet Alex's. Gratitude shines in Roselle's eyes as she looks at Alex. The faint glow of the restaurant sign illuminates their faces. A silent understanding passes between them in the quiet parking lot. In the parking lot, Roselle bids farewell to Alex, a subtle smile gracing her lips. Roselle opens the car door, the sound echoing softly in the night air. She settles into the driver's seat, a moment of quiet before the engine roars. The car's headlights cut through the darkness as Roselle starts the engine. The car pulls out of the parking space, its taillights glowing like embers. Roselle drives away, leaving Alex alone in the restaurant parking lot. Inside his car, Alex's solitude is palpable, the dim light casting long shadows across the dashboard. A quiet curiosity washes over Alex, momentarily eclipsing the familiar ache of loneliness. He starts the engine, the sudden roar breaking the silence. Headlights cut through the darkness as Alex shifts the car into gear. Alex pulls out of the parking lot, embarking on an unknown journey into the night. Inside the car, Roselle's weary face is faintly lit by the dashboard's soft glow as she drives through the night. Roselle glances at Daisy sleeping peacefully in the back seat, her expression soft with a hint of longing. Daisy's untroubled face is serene in sleep, a stark contrast to the weight Roselle carries. Roselle dreams of sleep without dread, a simple comfort that she hasn't known in a long time. The road stretches endlessly ahead, a dark ribbon under the cold, watchful moonlight. A ribbon of asphalt stretches into the darkness, illuminated by the lonely glow of the moon above. Inside her car, Roselle's hands clench the wheel, a portrait of quiet resolve against the city's hum. The imagined steam of coffee fills the air, a comforting aroma weaving through her thoughts. She longs for effortless conversation, a space where words flow freely and understanding blossoms. Anticipation fills the car, a hopeful melody humming beneath the surface of the urban soundscape. Alex's apartment door swings open, and he steps inside. A subtle shift in the air, a hint of eased tension. He places his keys on the counter, the metallic sound echoing softly in the room. His face, illuminated by the soft light, is etched with contemplation. The silence in the apartment is palpable, a stark contrast to the chaos outside. A quiet moment of reflection settles over Alex as he takes in his surroundings. The apartment seems to breathe with him, no longer a suffocating space. City lights twinkle like distant stars. Alex gazes out the window, hope flickers in his eyes. The city sprawls beneath him, a vast network of dreams and possibilities. A quiet moment of reflection as Alex contemplates the future. Roselle and Daisy fill his thoughts, their faces illuminated in his mind's eye. He clutches a worn photograph, a tangible link to cherished memories. Resolve hardens his gaze. A new chapter awaits. Roselle tenderly tucks Daisy into bed, her smile a beacon in the dim room. Her gentle touch lingers as she adjusts the covers, ensuring Daisy's comfort. With a soft click, the bedside lamp dims, painting the room in gentle shadows. Roselle pauses, watching Daisy drift into sleep, her expression full of love. Quietly, Roselle retreats, her footsteps silent on the carpeted floor. She closes the door, leaving Daisy in the peaceful embrace of slumber. Roselle sits on the couch, the silence of her apartment now a comforting blanket. She closes her eyes, the weight on her shoulders slowly lifting. A gentle smile graces her lips as she leans back, finding solace. The soft light of the room bathes her in a warm, peaceful glow. In this quiet sanctuary, Roselle finally finds a moment of serene tranquility. Soft light fills Daisy's dream, casting a serene glow on her youthful face. She walks, ethereal and light, in a dream woven with gentle light. A comforting warmth radiates from the man's hand in hers, a silent promise. The man's features remain hidden in a haze, a mystery in her dreamscape. Daisy's face softens, a serene smile gracing her lips as she walks on. In the dream, peace settles over Daisy, a tranquil moment of ethereal beauty. Sunlight paints the park in gold as Alex, Roselle, and Daisy wander, their laughter echoing through the tranquil air. Shadows dance around them, weaving a tapestry of light and dark as they stroll deeper into their shared dream. Joyful laughter bubbles from their lips, creating a symphony of connection that binds them together. The scene shimmers, reality bending at the edges as the dream deepens its embrace. Light intensifies, blurring the lines between the real and imagined, threatening to consume all. A blinding white engulfs them, erasing the world in a serene, dreamlike oblivion. If this story touched your heart, don't just watch, feel it with us. Like, share, and tell us in the comments. Do you believe missed moments lead to better ones?